Y'all know what it is, man. What up, girl? What up, yeah?
Here we are, y'all. Backpack gang. We in the building. We live in the building right now. Got my co-host right here. Like to introduce yourself.
Call me Yams. Yams in the building. Yammy gang.
Y'all make sure y'all go follow Yams. Yams_Nations on Facebook with the Z Nations. We got a special guest here. You'd like to introduce yourself, young lady?
Yes, Maria SERNA. I'm on Facebook. You can find me. I'm enjoying myself here with these wonderful people in the studio.
Let's start off with what do you do, Marie, for a living? What got you started in the industry? First of all, what is it that you do?
What I do is I'm a caregiver. I take care of people. That's what I love to do. I've learned so much with people out in the world. There's different types of people, their emotions, their just everything, you know. I just deal with so many people. But also what brought me in this is a wonderful woman named Heaven. She brought me in it, and you know, it was a big experience for myself. Just getting myself out there, and it taught me to come out here and meeting different people, and I thank them for welcoming me as well. And I love it, you know, the music, the modeling, the pictures.
Tell me a little bit about Heaven. Who is Heaven, and how did that person inspire you?
She's a wonderful woman. She's been a model for the LowRider industry, taking lots of pictures, and that's how I met her, and then she brought me in.
Gotcha. Okay. So you do modeling mostly in the LowRider industry?
Yeah, you know, we take pictures in front of lowriders, we take pictures on the side, we do lots of photo shoots. We're just out there, you know, and it's big with Heaven bringing me in. It's getting bigger. We're bringing in more models, and yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I see that. I see you guys are pretty active. I see you guys posting all the time.
Yeah.
Like, you know, every time I look online, you guys have a new post, you know. So you guys definitely staying busy. You know, I like that.
Yes, and I like that. I meet a lot of different people out in the world, and from the lowrider to the music to just, you know, different, and it's wonderful that people welcome me too.
It's all a culture.
Yeah, they welcome me too, and also it's bringing me to love the music industry even more, even though I love the oldies, and you know, it's just bringing me more, and I love it. So I'm gonna keep going. My goal is to keep moving, and I want to say thanks to Heaven again, and to you guys for welcoming me as always, and I love to keep going.
Yeah, no, we love to support, you know, our local entrepreneurs, you know, out there getting
for sure.
putting that work in. Definitely see you guys doing that.
Yeah, so
What you know about lowriders, Jam? What you know about the lowrider culture?
As much as I can know about them, lowrider, they low to the flow. You know? That's all I know.
They got that down.
She said it right
They got
there.
that down. Have you ever ridden in the lowrider? No, we're definitely gonna have to get her in the lowrider.
Yes. Oh yeah. Since I was age 6 years old.
You definitely have to experience that at
A
least
lowrider
once.
pro.
We're not to.
You know the drive one?
No, not really, but my dream is, girl, is to meet somebody that will give me that chance to hit the switches and try it out.
Hey, maybe my boy out there with the panty dropper, you know what I'm talking about. Eddie Miramontes, shout out to you.
Maybe one day. But that's what it would be good, you know.
Let me ask this. What do you do for fun?
I love to dance. I love music, as you can tell again. I like to go out and explore the world, you know, go to different clubs. I love to just jam at home. I love to meet you guys, you know, meet people, jam out, music, dance, you know, very high, energetic woman here, and I love it.
Now, when I first met you, I think that's what like kind of like drew me too, because you were like pretty like outgoing and fun.
Yes.
You weren't all stuck up or
No,
you know what I mean? Like,
never have, I never will.
I came in like, oh,
Well, hey, girl.
so it's always good vibes, you know, and I like surrounding myself with people like that, you know,
Yes.
like good energy, you know, make you do some wonderful things too.
Yes, and it's cool, like just the experience and just keep moving and keep on going.
Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
My goal is, and my dream is to own a lowrider, and I want to see myself achieving that goal. Is to get me something I'm into, the lowrider, the year, model, make whatever it is. I just want to build and grow into the lowrider industry.
Into the industry. Definitely a lot of opportunity out there, you know, magazines, you got, you know.
And then now, as we speak, I'm gonna be. I'm waiting for the frame to come, but I'm gonna be fixing up my own lowrider bike. So that's gonna be something new for myself, but I'm making moves.
And a lot of people that are in this culture do it for the love, because you know they'll take a rusty ass car, you know, and build it from the frame. You know, I got boys out there that be doing that, and they do it because they love that shit. It's a passion, you know. It's love, you know. They be fixing them up, they'll get rid of them, they get bored and buy another crusty ass car and make it look like gold, you know. That's work right there.
Yeah, so I just can't wait to see what the lowrider bike comes and the way it's styled. I just can't wait to. I'm trying to picture it how I want it, and then in the future, I want to pass it on to the generation, which is my grandson, and he's Vicente. Yes, so I tell him Nana has a lowrider bike coming for you, and he's excited. So yeah, I wanna make it, you know.
Like traditional, you know.
Yeah.
But
you know, I've always wanted to do it, but now is a time where I gotta think about it. Nothing should stop me. I should keep moving, making moves. I will get somewhere.
Exactly.
So
I mean, you gotta
working hard.
You gotta take them chances. You're gonna fail. You're gonna fail.
Look, I'm taking a chance right now, and
you can't be scared to fail. You can't be scared to, you know, look stupid. You know, I look stupid all the time. You already know that.
It's all good.
You know, but I'm still doing this shit. I ain't giving up. You know, we still pushing forward.
Exactly, we're pushing. We gotta push.
And that's all it is.
And support each other.
Exactly.
That's what it's about. Picking each other up.
That's why we're here today, man, because we're showing love.
So just remember, y'all say, dang, beautiful people out there, look at them, they're making moves.
Yeah, make somebody day. Tell them, hey, you look good. Hey, keep your head up, King. Keep your head up, Queen. You know,
could
everybody
do
out there,
it.
show love to get love. That's how you gotta do it.
Any goal you got, you could do it. Don't give up. Keep on
Exactly.
moving.
You heard it. You heard it there. You know, words of inspo there. If you have any advice for like, you know, younger girls out there trying to get into the industry, like, what are some things you might want to tell them?
What I could say is, as a young lady growing, you know, like, you could do it spiritually, you know, and you can grow in any type of way, form you want. It's how you go within, and God is within me, and also you guys. Like, there's anything in this world that you want to do, don't give up, and just remember you're worth a lot, and yeah, that will get you far in life. Just don't give up, keep going.
So,
Say I could do this.
don't sell yourself short.
Yes, you're very worthy. Just remember that.
Approve of that message.
That's certified by
Facts.
Yams Nation, baby. You already know.
You say that
I'm
on
all
the second.
facts.
You already know we just out here vibing. And shout out to Royalty Studios for letting us do this interview.
Real
here.
dope studio.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Y'all tap in.
Y'all tap in,
You
artists.
already know.
If y'all need any recording, any studio time, hit them up. Southern Royalty Studios.
To do the juice, and I was just like hopping in the back seat, and that's what made me be into the oldies, the lowriders. And girl, I'm 42 right now, and I'm still, it'll always follow me till the day I die. So I don't know what it is. I just,
And I always say, like, the modeling industry, there's so many avenues you can take, like you're interested in.
How long was you modeling for?
Now it's 2 years. I just started, so it's pretty new. But I've always loved to take pictures. I've always loved to pose. I always loved that. So I always thought, you know what? One day it's gonna happen, and look at me. I met a wonderful chick named Heaven, and then I met all these wonderful people, and Heaven's been getting me out there because she's well known. So it made me grow with her,
You've been traveling?
No, not yet. I mean, I've gotten asked to go to Arizona, to freaking Texas, to Cali. Like, I've got all these people inviting me to all these different car shows that I haven't. But I think I'm gonna be taking a trip to California next month for my first time.
Make sure you get paid.
So little by little, it's gonna take me some time, but I'm trying to grow with my like career that I have. I'm in the healthcare field, so what I want to do is move it up and keep fighting for it, getting another education, and working in the hospital and doing the lowrider industry on site. So yes, I hustle.
That's good. It's always good. It's always good because you're there.
Yeah, and I mean, there's other little side jobs that I'm trying to get into, but I haven't. Like all these other OnlyFans and all that. But I've already gotten my account started.
Really?
I just haven't threw it out there. I'm kind of scared on that part.
You just
not scared, but
on the OnlyFans, you get
not
paid,
scared.
You get
It's
paid
because family, friends, they're watching me. My family that I'm worried about.
You should be scared. If they watching you, like, excuse me, you had to pay to see this. You already got your account. You had to pay to see this.
You, boy. You
brought that $10.
But I've already got it all started. The only thing I gotta do is start clicking and following all these, having all these people just start following me, and I guarantee my account will start growing.
Okay, so I'm thinking, when you got Cali,
I gotta take some, girl.
It's all about the image. It's all about the image that you're putting out there. I'm telling you, you gotta market yourself.
Yeah. So that's another side hustle I've already started. I shop a lot at that Hollywood Hustlers.
I'm gonna start my hustles today.
Yes, and the girls are always telling me, so have you started it? I'm like, no. They're like, girl, you would be blowing it up. I'm like, I know. I'll get there.
Do you know how many tolos will be here if you watch me?
I want to grow in that because that's another hustle for, to make movies,
When me and my friends, when they want to do something, they say they want to get to somewhere. I don't tell them, okay, one day I'm going to tell you, so why not tomorrow? Why not today?
Because we're not promised, right?
No, it's not promised, but if you want it,
go do it.
And
you're right.
You might fall in a hole, but you still want it. You closer to getting it.
I'm close. I'm gonna be there. Watch, next time you see me, girl, I'm gonna be like.
Every time I thought about giving
money.
Every time I thought about giving, this up, like what I'm doing right here.
Yeah.
Like something, gives me a sign, to keep going. You know what I mean? So it's like, and then I get further, and then it just drives me to keep going and going. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's like, if you want it, you're gonna get it.
And I'm going to. I'm gonna start. I got, like they said, you gotta advertise yourself now. It's OnlyFans. You gotta make it happen.
It's not even advertising. It's just your confidence.
Yes.
You as an outgoing person. Yes. I know you can step in
I'm like, excuse me, I gotta make this move.
And that's a big thing there, because I see a lot of girls out here that, yes, they have the looks, everything, but they don't have that. They're not able to, go socialize and talk to people and be outgoing like that. Spark those conversations that you need to. That's a big thing when you're in.
Yeah, and as for me too, working in the healthcare field, I've learned so many different illnesses that people suffer from. I could probably write a book. So probably be a freaking spokesperson, you know. But you know, you have to have a lot of patience for these type of people. But girl, I've been 16 years and I'm still in the field, so it's a lot of heart that I got. Just to be there for people, and I'm out there. So a lot of people know me. They're like, oh yeah, she took care of me. And now I'm taking care of somebody that's 35 years old, that's on 20 meds a day and had 2 strokes. So I know, but she's fine. But you know, I meet so many young, old, don't matter, just different ages.
And you hear so many stories.
Yeah, so it's a lot, girl, but I love it.
Makes you appreciate life.
I'm here.
Write your story.
Yes, I'm thinking, you know, I honestly, to be honest with you, I want to write a book. Like,
what would be the genre?
Would it be more like a biography about yourself, or would it be like?
It would be like with people that I've, with myself, and then I'd throw
like stories.
Like, yeah, it'd be badass. I think if I could put a book together, I know I can. It's not would've, should've. I know I can.
Badass.
But it's getting on that table and then that paper and putting that together, you know.
Well, every day you can start.
But I'm gonna do it, girl. I'm gonna do it.
Write a piece every day.
I say to myself, I have so much time on my hands right now. I'm in my house by myself. That's all I think about is I'm gonna keep moving.
Cause you a badass. You said this
by
earlier.
myself. I don't care. I'm gonna make moves.
You said you gonna fix on the LowRider bike?
Yes. I'm waiting for the frame, and then I want to pitch. I'm picturing it in here of how I'm gonna start it. What kind of rims I'm gonna buy for it. You know, I'm gonna start doing it little by little.
Take pictures of that bike.
Then I'm gonna take pictures, and that's gonna be another hustle. And then after that, it's gonna be generation to my grandson. And I've already reminded him, this is yours, baby. When anything that happens to Nana, you remember that this LowRider bike is yours. And he's all, really? Nana, really? He's all excited. But I'm building that instead, so he knows that he's got, it's in, what Nana loves is what you're gonna love now. And I want something for you now. Oh, girl, you should see it. He loves me to death. He didn't even want to leave me just now. He's all, Mama, can I go, Nana? I was like, can he go with me? He's all, no, not today, but he knows he's not.
At the end of the
If the little
day,
baby said he wouldn't go with me,
I almost started crying. I'm all, no. Oh. He tells me, I love you, Nana. I love you.
I love kids. They're so cute.
They are.
Yeah.
And you know what? He puts his head on me and just lays on me and tells me, I love you. Kisses my cheek. Aww.
another question.
So cute.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I do. I have a 22-year-old son. I have an 18-year-old daughter. And I have an 11-year-old daughter. So 3 kids.
How's the experience with the whole motherhood and all that?
I love it. You know, as a woman, I grew, you know, from my first child, being young mother to a woman now. I just learned so much of being a mom. Like, a mom takes a lot of work, a lot of love, a lot of push for their children. You just gotta remind your kids that they're loved, and you know, like my daughters are my queens. I always tell them that. Don't ever forget you're a queen. Just remember.
Exactly. Give them that positive
because
reinforcement.
I don't want, you know, there's so many kids out here that I've seen suffer without a mom, and it's dad, you know, and they don't have that. So I want to push as a mom and show my kids, you know what, you got mama and you got it right here, baby. We're gonna keep going. And like I tell my daughters all the time, like my daughter, she's gonna go into nursing school. So I'm pushing her. She just graduated. And now I'm pushing her to college. So that's a good thing. And then my 11-year-old, she's in middle school now. And she's growing into a little lady. So I'm just like, you know, gotta push her now. So it's like school, 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 girl. That mama's gotta push them.
Yeah, definitely stay on them.
And it's like, alright, I've been in Albuquerque for like New Mexico. I've been in New Mexico for like 2-3 years, almost 4. And it's like, but what I did see is that parents and children, like, parents take care of their children. And it's a lot of that influence out here. And that's why today kids are the way they are. Like sometimes I'm from Atlanta, I got a whole different
Oh
mindset.
shit, see?
So when I meet them, when I meet people here, I'm like, y'all, it's like something that's like, I listen to all their stories. It's like, it's all something in common. It starts with them growing up. All
Right, you're
the
right.
ones from here. And it's just like, if you just take care of your kids, give them love, like, you have a peaceful little child out here.
Or even a call to your kids, pushing them, telling them, you know what, I love you.
Stop letting your kids grow up to be gremlins, man. They're out there fucking shit
Exactly.
Fuck them kids, but love them kids.
Little terrorizing and shit,
Children.
you know. We know them all, man, but it's all love to everybody.
My
And
daughters
we know.
know.
And you know, it comes from some kind of trauma, and there's a reason why there's these behavioral problems, you know, even kids, even some of us adults, you know.
Exactly.
So
Keep
something that's
pushing your
overlooked.
kids. Tell them you
Parents,
love
it
them.
starts with you.
Tell them you love them every day.
Yeah, stop beating the shit out
Even a
of them.
text.
Stop beating the shit out of your kids. You know, go learn something as a parent and take a
Nobody's
different method.
perfect. There's
Take
no
a different
such- Nobody
method.
knows how to be a
Nobody.
parent.
Like I
you know?
said, I'm not a
judging.
perfect mom,
Hey.
but I know what I got and I'm going to push my kids because I love my kids.
Just love. Just love.
I love all kids.
I love them all. So troublemakers, whatever, man. They all need love.
Exactly.
Shit, we're gonna wrap it up with that.
Okay.
You want to say any like last words?
No, just stay up and much love to Boot Camp.
Any shout outs?
Shout out to Heaven. Love you, girls.
Yeah. Go find her on Facebook.
Marie SERNA, you can find me on Facebook.
Yams Nation on Insta. If y'all call me Yams, all my friends call me Yams.
Official backpack gang, you already know. Go tap in with the squad. I'll post all the links in the bio in the comment section. We out this bitch.
Little mob used to smoking marijuana. Ace up, one hit, I thought I told ya. Guns down, coops up, boy, you better throw it. I keep it down so people don't like me. If I don't fuck with you, I keep it off the high. I'm from the old school, the whole block get high. Beat your ass and stomp you out, up your night.